morning, everybody. It is Sunday, June. I wish it was June. It is Sunday. Okay, let's just start this over. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, December 8th. My name is Karen, and this is BobbleHeadKnits, the Vlogmas edition. Okay, it's early. It's like 7:47 according to my work computer. I have to go to work here in another hour. So I am up and I am waiting for my coffee to be ready. I have not had any coffee, so that's a warning. Just be aware, there is no coffee on board. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. All right. I'm gonna keep it together. I'm gonna try really hard. All right, it's my Monday, so pardon the goofiness. Gotta go into the week with a good attitude, right? Okay, this is my regular goose advent. I pulled today's out already. I'm on it, look at that, 8. Only, maybe it goes that way. Guess it doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna open it up. Let's see here. This is my stitch marker advent, and I will be starting my yarn advent this week. Oh, this is adorable. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got a little Easter egg. Look at that. Very cute. Oh, what is on my hands? Oh, I know what it is there. But it matches with the Easter egg. There. Okay. There. This is pollen from a lily that I was putting in the trash. Okay, so let's see. I just heard someone get up. Hang on, let me wipe that off so it doesn't get on my knitting. Yeah, close enough. Okay. I think my husband's up now. Okay, I am going to show you my progress from yesterday. Let's start with Freckled Whimsy. And if you don't want to see these, look away. I think most people have already seen them. Come on, let's be honest here. I mentioned to someone that I will be getting bored any day now and just going off rogue and knitting this like as much as I want for as long as I want and be done before the end of Vlogmas. So just be aware that that may happen any day now. So far I haven't gotten bored with 1 stitch a day, so I'm okay. All right, so I got the Freckled Whimsy Serendipity DK, and they're beautiful. They're so squishy. Look at that. That is some gorgeous yarn. I just love it. I really think that I should only knit striped socks, self-striping yarn. I think it's much more motivating for me. So might have to figure out how to do that. Okay, these are 56 stitches, and I am maybe knitting these for a gift, maybe keeping them for myself. We'll see. All right. They are living in my WIP bag, and a lot of people have mentioned that they like this little bag. You can go on Jimmy Bean's Wool, they usually have them, and they're very inexpensive. The only thing I wish that this bag had was a little handle, and it does not, and I actually just saw that WIP is making bags like this with handles, so they do exist, but just not in this pattern yet, so yeah. Jimmy Bean's Wool has them. I'm sure other places carry it too. Okay, I did not knit on my other sock, my other advent sock, so I'm not going to show you that. And I'm going to show you, I have kind of a hoe, I guess. I don't know what you would call this. I finished my little gnome hat. Look at that. It is done. I did end it a little tiny. It's not as pointy as it should be. I think I just gave up on doing any more repeats of the pattern, but it's pretty long though. I think it'll be fine. The knitting police not gonna come and, you know, arrest me for not doing a pointy end on my hat. So it's not been blocked yet, but I will block it once I finish other parts of the gnome. Okay, that is a, hang on, I'm gonna look it up for you. It is a Imagine Landscape, hang on, Imagine Landscape gnome design. It was a mystery knit along in September. I did not participate. The actual person who designs these, hang on, she actually has a name, Sarah, but I can't remember her last name, so I was gonna look it up. Sarah Sarah. Maybe I should just stick with Imagine Landscape. All right, I also knit, believe it or not, that took me most of the day. I didn't do much of anything. I cleaned the bathroom and then I sat on the couch and I'm gonna take this from Amy at Happy Little Yarns. I just sat on the couch and rotted. I was like knitting all afternoon on that stupid hat. Okay, but I did do a little bit on my husband's Christmas sweater, not enough to really notice, and we're still not splitting for the sleeves. Like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm ever gonna commit to knitting him a sweater again. Although I will tell you something. Okay, hang on. There's the sweater. So this is the Stephen West Deslin sweater, and it's just a bunch of different patterns. Very easy. There's a beginner could do this, honestly. If you can count, you can do this. And I don't always count the correct way. It is gorgeous. And I'm knitting it, I'm holding DK weight yarn double, so it's worsted weight, and it is just beautiful. So my dog is barking. I think my husband got up and didn't let the dog out, so he's standing at the door. Well, one of them is standing at the door. I have two dogs. I always say my dog because I only had one dog and then I inherited one from my mom. And I always forget. I'm a bad dog mother, what can I say? All right, so I was right there yesterday, got that much done. So I got a little done. Yeah, so yesterday we were at my stepson's house. He lives just across the alley from us, kind of 3 doors down. I'm not gonna explain it again. But he mentioned how I could make him I'm not really sure if he meant to knit him a sweater or to knit him a vest. And I was like, and my husband's like, yeah, that'd be a great idea. And I was like, no, I don't think so. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Because I don't want the dog going in the bathroom on the floor. Be right back. Hey, I am back. Sorry it took a while. You don't know how long it took, but it took a while because the dogs were messing around in the backyard. It's a little chilly, so I thought they'd run out, do their business, come back in. No, they were in there playing. All right, hang on. I've had a little bit of coffee now, but I'm gonna take another sip and then we're gonna continue. All right, so Atticus's dad, that's what we'll call him. Atticus is here, by the way. Here he is. He's got a little thing on now. There, Atticus's dad. Hi, Atticus. Sorry. Okay. So Atticus's dad was suggesting that I make him either a vest or a sweater. I don't know which one. My husband's all on board, and I'm like, nope. First of all, Atticus's dad is very picky. I mean, it will be like a nightmare making him anything. Doesn't matter what. I will make him a hat because that's easy enough, but okay. I probably will end up making him a vest or whatever, sweater, but I'm gonna finish my husband's first. And then I'm gonna really be like very stringent. Stringent? Yeah. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna set a lot of boundaries. How's that? With the vest / sweater that I'm gonna knit my stepson. We'll see. All right. Sorry, I'm rolling over here to see if there's anything else. My neck, I'm having all kinds of neck issues. Ever since I got my cervical dystonia shots, I'm having a lot of issues with my neck. So, it's part of life. So, that's why I was moving funny. Okay, I don't have anything else to show you. I should just go away. Today is Sunday, so it's my Monday. I'm going to work. I work at home, so all I really have to do is log into work. I'm hoping Sundays are usually really quiet, and I really enjoy Sundays because I'm able to work at a nice leisurely pace as opposed to feeling under the gun. And then I can get a lot of knitting done in between working. So I'm hoping that it will be quiet. Of course, I probably just jinxed myself. It will probably be a madhouse. I work alone on Sundays for a few hours until the rest of the team gets in. And it's not the full team, it's just very minimal staffing. So, yeah, hopefully it won't be crazy. Okay, what did I do yesterday before I go? I keep saying I'm going, I'm not really going. Sorry, I have to fix a little note to myself over here. What did I do yesterday? I sat on the couch and I just knit. And I was supposed to clean because I usually like to clean up, you know, like do some basic cleaning, just nothing too deep, but on my day off, I like to do that. And my husband's like, you don't need to, it's fine, everything looks great. But I feel like I need to. So I didn't yesterday. In fact, last night I said, I think this weekend was a failure, but it kind of depends on how you look at it, because I kind of sat around and did nothing all weekend. I mean, I knit and I did cook a little bit and I went to a movie, but I did not like do my usual do everything on the weekend. And so I was feeling kind of like the weekend was a failure, but it wasn't really. It's just in my head it was. So, okay. So, what did we do last night? Well, after I sat on the couch all day and knit, I chatted with some knitting friends online and watched a lot of vlogs and finally got to respond to all the messages you all have left me, and I really appreciate all of them. And I realized that the little community I'm starting to build here, I really like it, and I really like all the people that I chat to here. And I really am very appreciative of all of you leaving comments, and a lot of you have we've been chatting on Ravelry, our Instagram, and it's really a nice thing. So, all right, you are kind of my community because I don't go out a whole lot, and unfortunately I don't get to see a lot of in real life friends as much as I would like to. And so I talk to all of you. Usually talk to someone in my little knitting community just about every day. So that's really nice. And that's what this vlog, you know, it's without this vlog, I would not have that. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. I think this whole thing started with what I did last night, but you know, kind of flowed into a little love fest. What did I do last night? I went to my Atticus's house, and Atticus and they've got some house guests, and so we had dinner over there. My daughter-in-law cooks. She makes the most amazing. She's from Texas, and she made the most amazing chili. She makes the most, and then she uses the leftovers to make chili mac, which, honest to God, I've never had chili mac until like this year. And she, whenever she makes it, she's always like, come on over. So we were there. My husband took the bundt cake. I don't know why I want to call it a pound cake, probably because it weighs at least a pound. But he took the bundt cake that I failed at this week, and he made it into a bread pudding, and it was really good. So we did finish last night. We finished watching Killing Eve. So I watched the last episode. It was so sad at the end. I wanted so much. Yeah, I'm not going to say it because then I'll ruin it for other people watching. But Sad. All right, with that, I gotta go. I think this is over 10 minutes. I gotta go get my breakfast. I gotta go drink my coffee. I gotta go get set up for work, all the things. I will be back tomorrow with Mr. Atticus. All right, talk to you later. Bye.